Hey, happy Sunday to you. Hope you guys are doing wonderful. You've had a great day, and your day is just about to get just a smidge better as we've got the final table of the $150 buy-in, 6K guarantee freeze out, and tonight is going to be $2,352 for first place. We've got many familiar faces here as we've got Aaron here at this final table. We've got the Bronstein Bomber. We've got Big Daddy Albert, the People's Champion. We've got General Manager Dustin here on the table. And a couple others here in the mix as well. So we invite you on in here on this Sunday. Mike Newlip with you here solo as Aaron is here on the felt as we get warmed up, fired up, ready to go. So we had 49 total entries into this total prize pool of $7,350. The top six pay. Took us a little bit to get here, as it kind of tends to when you've got a format of 25-minute levels for this tournament. Gives you a lot of plays, so yeah, a lot of wiggle room to try to get down there here to the final 9. And here the top 6 paying as we're going to get everybody here to the table momentarily. How you guys doing? Make sure you click the like and you click subscribe as try to keep up with all your fine chat pros. Friend ATX Poker here in the chat. What's up, Mikey? Happy belated. Duncan, got those sticks for him. Yeah, my dog turned 1 year old. He had the best day ever. So I hope you had the best day ever. You had a good, safe Halloween.
I need another card.
You weren't sharing inside spaces with too many different people. Get yourself the old COVID-19. Staying safe from that anyway. All right, blind's going to be 5,000, 10,000 with the 10,000 big blind Annie. As we've launched the table, a few people still trying to get back here to their seats. Got Adam, got Brian, got Jeff, a newcomer, George, got Aaron back here at the final table.
Ray, 45.
So Aaron is going to limp here on the button. We've got Aaron, raising up here to 45K with the King Jack of Spades. And I think he's not going to get any heat from anybody as he'll pick up the first pot here of the final table. Yeah, that was a cool picture, John. Is my mic a little low? I know we've been trying to kind of toy with the table mics there on the table to...
You have to show your cards right there. No, I'm saying you're...
So as I'm actually listening to it here, I may kind of be a little more quiet on this one just to kind of guinea pig this out, see what the chatter's like here on the table. Make sure to give us some feedback if you're not able to understand. Mickey Dunks and I have the same birthday. Nice, says Moose Duty. Matt Benjamin here in the chat. Chino Reams from Los Angeles, Texas, Laker fan. Z Anderson had played on the Thursday stream. D's Nuts here in the chat. The usual suspect, of course. Court the GOAT himself, Nick from Yuma. Jedi Master Ted Hillbilly. This is War Eagle. I'm assuming he said it, so if he hasn't yet. I did it for you there, pal. Nice win there by the Auburn Tigers. All right, so again, top 6 paying. You can see we've got almost well above the majority of the table, 20 big blinds or less. We've got Aaron limping here in the cutoff, sitting here with 339K. Dustin, TCH Dustin here in the big blind, seeing some limpers. He's got about 146K, so what, about 14 bigs. So he's all right, I'm going to establish the lead here. Let's raise it up.
Call 35. Cool.
All right, so it's going to get called here by Aaron, looking for a good board. Got Asa also there in the chat. Thought I saw him pop in and get a let's go Dustin, and his aggression's going to pick it up here, I think. Aaron does not really have a draw at this, but maybe putting in a raise. What a really well-timed raise here in the spot, because I don't dislike Dustin's play there here to go with the slight down bet that he can rep his entire range, just trying to fire at it. And more credit to Aaron recognizing that may be the case, putting a little squeeze on and raising with chips in position, and that's why she's now the chip leader. Albert second in chips. Jeff sitting here with 223K, and everybody else 20 bigs or less. All right, so tomorrow night we've got our 5-5 no limit cash game. Myself and Westlake Matt going to be in here for commentary. You've seen him on the felt. Battle it out there with the best of everybody in our 5-5 on cap games, 5-10. So we'll peer into the mind of the young wizard himself. And then back for more Thursday 1-3 MegaStack. You know why I'm happy? The Minnesota Vikings beat the Green Bay Packers. No matter what your day is, if you're a Viking fan, that's in your like top 10 days of the year. I'm feeling pretty good. This might be an entertaining broadcast, guys. But howdy, Cat P. Rooting for our boy Big Daddy Alberts. Just back here at the final table as always. And we've
I just seen if y'all are awake. 3 players.
got Jeff limping here with the Jack 10. Adam completing, and Dustin now going to take a stab at it. Takes a small bet, just hoping to be able to pick up the pot. Jeff here with top pair and a Jack kicker. More than a 4-1 favorite here, but that is going to turn each player with straight draw. Checked over here to Jeff. He's going to go ahead and bet 35. And I'm going to go ahead and pick it up there. So, you know, it doesn't take us some small risks there. Just try to be able to leverage some chips in his direction. And it's actually not a bad place to be, I think, now when you're looking at 8 big blinds in late position. Because now all of your decisions are easy. It's just get it in and hope to either get a hold or get a fold as we hang on here non-handed on TCH Live. The dude talking here in the house, super producer Carolyn always here. Make sure to hit us up here with that super sticker or super chat if you want to tip or donate to the stream. First place, $2,352. Second, $1,617. Third place, $1,213. Fourth, gonna take home $919. Fifth, $661. And sixth, taking up $588. Yes, let's go.
Raise 45.
Hana as very aggressive chip leader here. Aaron now opening with what could be a mystery hand. Like, what do you got there, Aaron? You got the goods. Everybody else folds. And not even going to matter here. Might even be 2 napkins. Jobel here in Houston. What's up, Mikey? Thanks for bro. Thanks for bro, too, man. You're welcome.
Yeah. I screwed that. I screwed the food the last time.
So we continue here on TCH Live. We've got a special promotion coming up here in the month of November. We still got the promotion throughout the month of, well, actually, now it is November. For a second, I thought it was still Rocktober. It was like my favorite bit for a while there, the month of Rocktober, but here after, hopefully, what was a good Halloween night for you. We've got progressive savings back here at Texas Card House. Play for 5 hours straight. That's 20% off your hourly. You play 7 hours straight. It's 30% off, but if you play 10 hours straight, that's 40% off your hourly here at Texas Card House in Austin. TCH Dallas booming. We got like 10 tables going on right there. 5 1-2 no limit tables, 4 2-5s, 1-2-5 PLO also hopping up there. So if you're tuning in from Dallas, give us a shout here in the chat. As Aaron getting a lot of hands.
You do your job and don't stop doing that. I know. Well, no, I have to put this on my chest.
All right, here we go. 4 deuce, Jack 3, Jack 10. Top pair here for both Jason and Aaron. Bottom pair for Ryan. Aaron
That's 47.
here with the best hand. Going to go ahead and continue to bet it.
40,507.
Could be a bad spot here for Jason. Does have some backdoor straight outs, some backdoor club outs, but with about 11 big blinds here at this point, you're kind of making a decision here for all of your chips.
All in.
And going to go ahead and take a shot at it, hoping maybe for a chop, maybe get a little bit lucky.
For 113.
Hard to figure maybe you're matched up with another top pair and a limp pot, but jack high board, we're going to get it in here as potential for our first knockout of the tournament final table. And we got an 8 and an ace here on the end. So Jack's with a 10 going to hold up. Jason has been eliminated here in ninth place. Hey, shout out Z Anderson. See y'all Thursday. Bribes are working, so I'll just keep them coming. $5 super chat to appease the TCH Live legends and the poker gods. Thank you very much. We appreciate that. Oh no, we got Asa. Nick from Yuma doing the Bart Scott meme. Can't wait. Nick from Yuma illustrating his GIFs, since Lord knows how excruciating this chat could be if we had the live GIFs here in the chat with all y'all. Lord only knows where this could ramble on to. But, well, it's going to be a big line by himself there for Jeff on the right of your screen. 148 live viewers tuning on in. Make sure to share the link. Alan saying, please turn down the volume of the table. Okay. Saying the tournament volume, or the table volume is too loud, apparently. Well, we'll keep kind of working on that. I am not taking tomorrow off, JT, on 1968. I will take probably the following Monday off, so I will be back here with Westlake Matt for 5-5. No limit tomorrow night. Don't know the lineup, but I've maybe caught a glimpse of what some of the names might be, so it should be. I would expect the way it's been lately, it should be a good one. So make sure to click subscribe if you have not yet. We've got William Lottie looking forward to getting back in there this week. Now, sorry to poor William. Came into day 3 of the big tournament out there in Houston. Got a big chip lead and ran kings into aces. But he made it on Poker News, and they're like, William Lottie featured on TCH Live. So people know who he is out there. And Aaron, who has gotten a lot of playable hands here. Now Aaron with an also playable ace-9, but with the chip leader directly to his right, he knows any raise probably getting called. And on the bubble here with some potential stacks to bust. Says, all right, maybe I'm just going to weave my way out of danger here at this point. Matt Benjamin put some sound deadening materials on the wall behind the table, and you'll be fine. I've thought about that. There's a couple ideas, not necessarily ones I can put into practice per se, but sound deadening material. You know, maybe that could work. Well, we got the Bronstein Bomber back in here on the table. I haven't even really actually seen him yet. As he decides, well, I've got 10-7 suited. Time to rip it. Raises it up, pairs up a 7. Aaron has made bottom pair. We know George can get kind of out of line in some of these spots that he can make a lot of different moves with just a random, ace. Okay, he's got Jack 10, I see here. Okay. All right, so we saw 10-7, and it turns out to be one of those burn cards, or one of the cards. Oh, an ace on the end, though. Oh, that is such a sick way to go for the Bronstein Bomber. He actually had Jack 10. Aaron had called with bottom pair. Just trying to pick him off. Maybe he might have been out of line. Either way, George got his money in good. Aaron taking a chance that perhaps the Bomber might have been fishing around, and he has been eliminated, sadly, here in 8th place. We'll probably see George back here again, but always a dangerous tournament player. Unfortunately, has have to hit the showers here early on in this tournament final table here on TCH Live. As what, now we are down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or no, excuse me, 7. So we're on the bubble. Now, we've got an extended payout, I hear. Dun, 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 dun. We got breaking news. Maybe I should get like a breaking news, like soundbite, like they would used to play like in those 1990s, like news channels. Channel 7, breaking news. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, 7th place gonna pay $180. 5th, 558. No, excuse me. Let me try that again. 7th for 180. 6th for 558. 5th for 631. 4th for 889. 3rd for 1,183. 2nd for 1,587. And 1st, $2,322. 232. Well, trying to think of what things cost $1 anymore. Everything in the dollar store, perhaps, but. All right, Aaron is a surface-to-air missile, says Alan Piscatello. William says had to call, she's beating the draws. And Waste Duty saying buried the river. Of course, in reference to the great book by Barry Greenstein, Ace on the River. Always an ace. River on the bubble, nothing feels worse, says OEL. Yeah, that is, especially when you play a tournament like this and you start at 2 and gone about 6 hours. Albert now here with a raise to probably going to be 30 or 35, 3x here. UTG with the old ace-queen suited. See if he gets any action here as Aaron's got no hand. Aaron. That's so confusing that they're both like right next to each other. I'm going to have to just specifically call him either Dr. Aaron or Aaron, just so you guys don't get confused. But as we see, Aaron down 18 bigs, Adam 12 bigs, Dustin with 8 bigs facing the, he's now going to be under the gun. Ryan here with 7 bigs as well. So, yeah, Asa, assistant GM, did not have to rub any toes to get mod status here. That's producer here on the program deserves a wrench. Trying to get Carolyn the wrench so that she gets like just that special little highlight when she chats so people know what's up. So that way we can't have any imposters come in and stir up trouble in the chat, you know. All right.
Wait, is it 180 or 1,000, Dustin? 180. Okay, 180.
Sergio Martinez says, if I'm watching, I'm hitting the like button. Keep up the good work. See, it's just all about habits here. As Dustin going to get in here with ace 3 of spades, looking for a fold, looking for a hold. Adam here is going to be forced to get rid of his 3s with at least 4 or 5 players stacked behind him. Aaron has woken up here with ace 7 suited, and this is just a weird spot. He knows Dustin doesn't have to have a primo hand to shove here, that he can be up against a lot of king X's, just a lot of, you know, jack 9s, jack 10s, queen jacks and things. So he doesn't know he's got him completely crushed here, and he's got Albert with a lot of chips to his left. So if perchance
Chop it, please, Lord. Let's just chop it.
Albert had a hand there. He might have a chance to get away from it. But, oh, man, this is so tough. Can I get a chop here? Can we get a chop here between the aces? I don't want to root for one or the other. I hope they both win. I don't think we're going to get, well, we'll see. We'll see. King. And a king on the end. Ace high with the queen at 9. They are going to chop it. I was not tipped on that either. It's like, hey, come on. I can't root against one. That'd be not my style. But
Yeah, you're right.
we'll cut it out. We'll chop it up here. So again, with progressive savings throughout the month of November here, we do have the quads jackpot, quad deuces on Tuesdays and Wednesdays,
6 and 12.
quad threes on Wednesdays, quad deuces to win the jackpots.
6 and 12 bonds.
All the money. And we also have ladies' night, 50% off your hourly on Friday. As any of the ladies who signed up to play in this tournament today, thanks to Terry Hatcher, got a free month membership. $30 value here at Texas Card House just for taking their stab here at the $150 buy-in, 6K. Guaranteed MegaStack Freezeout.
12,000 to go.
Well,
Fold.
why it's now 6 and 12?
Fold.
Yes, this is what I wanted. Give me the short stack and then win it all.
Fold.
Everyone sees it.
Fold.
Yeah, you're all in trouble.
Jeff gonna call 12 here on the hijack.
Fold.
Albert here with the option here in the small blind. Dustin does not have too much left here, but is he going to rip it here? He's got a hand. No, this is probably one he'll try to see a flop with, but wouldn't blame him for just smashing on in there, but I think the pot has been built up that I don't think he's got enough that he can just pick it up without showdown. 7 right there in the window. Dustin's got the best hand. Get it in.
Best 25.
Got a bet at 25. I think he might get a fold out here. So this could be a huge hand for our boy Dustin here. And yeah, that is what we call survival chips right there. You just win a pot that allows you to at least survive another round or give you an opportunity to still try to cash in on the chips that you have and make them lose. So both those are some of my favorite pots in the tournament. That just ones that if you lose, you're really crippled. If you win, you just have just a little bit more breathing room. William Lott, okay, so Ed Barrage, Mike always root for Aaron. Well, I gotta root for our boss here. Like, I'm not gonna be sitting there like, God, I hope he boss. Like, nah, that's not my style. Let's see, Aaron here with the ATX poker gear. No, they're not really like sponsored players or anything. It's just kind of like, hey, if you've kind of done content for the site, as we've got Ryan jamming here with 5s. Aaron G. Gonna call here with the ace jack suited. We could have a potential elimination here.
Fold.
What a squeeze. I like that squeeze.
Fold. Fold.
And let's see, is anybody else in the mix? Nope, we're gonna have a good old-fashioned tournament flip. Pair versus the overcards. 174K ship pot. Here is where with 7 players remaining, Ryan gets eliminated. He'd take home $180. And Aaron running hot right now. A 5 and a 5 alone is what's going to knock out Ryan, and it's going to be Jackson 9s with an ace. We are down here to the final 6. This next player to get eliminated will take home $558. GH here to Ryan. Made it here to the end as we continue applying 6K and 12K. So, all right, why don't we, it's time for our poll. Press 1 for Aaron G. Press 2 for it's Aaron. 3 for Albert. 4 for Dustin.
Brown, low to the ground.
5 for.
Table was made for people who have long.
Oh, yeah.
Wait. Okay, so we got just 5 and then 6 for Jeff.
Trying to stand up, things up.
All right, I'll have that pull up
You're doing a great job.
momentarily as Gamble with you on the call for the tournament final table.
Updated.
Cowboys, them Cowboys trying to win up there in Philadelphia.
Thank you.
Going to the rookie gunslinger, Ben DiNucci. Is that how you say his name? All right. Aaron has played really well, run really well.
Yeah,
Wire to wire? Yeah. No.
yeah, everybody loves an underdog.
Yeah, short side, there's no.
Trying to, okay, let's.
I lose, it's expected.
No, 6. Okay, 5 for Adam, 6
All in.
for Jeff.
Computer hand versus.
There we go. So 1 for Aaron, G, 2 for Aaron, 3 for Albert, 4 for Dustin, 5 for Adam, 6 for Jeff.
135. 135.
Now we've got a, looks like a call and then a jam.
Good luck. I don't like seeing that.
Oh, okay. Adam jammed here, put a computer hand, blind versus blind. Jeff snapped him here with the ace 10. 10 right there in the window. King right there on the turn.
No.
And we have an elimination. Adam has been eliminated. He will take home $558. As just like that, we're down to our final 5. Just a half hour into the broadcast. Probably the fastest set of eliminations I've seen here, I think, on the show here on Sundays. Sunday. As, well, unfortunately, press 5 for Adam. You'll be wrong. He's just been knocked out. Got a lot of good votes here for across the spectrum. People who vote number 4 here for Dustin. Got some picks here for Aaron. Aaron G, just a crusher right now. She's on fire. It's on a heater. Got a vote for Albert.
Yeah, I got the hit, buddy.
Dustin, how about this? Just snuck up a couple of spots here.
He was threatening me with his elbows.
Next player to get eliminated will take home $631. Fourth, $889. Double cheeseburgers. All right, Albert here 5-handed. Sees the A7 offsuit. Sizing up here. I think at this point, yep, he's going to go to a 40K. Dustin with no hand. All in, I just heard from Aaron. And oh my goodness, a couple of ones. A couple of pocket rockets. A couple of snipes. A couple of heat checks.
You want her to crush everyone to get you to second?
Albert is going to be done with this.
Oh my lord.
Just in case we didn't know the heater was on or off. It's still on.
Aaron, heater still in fact.
Yeah,
I think she might get visited by Exxon after this. So you might be an alternative energy source here. Absolutely on fire right now.
Your
So
husband did say you were the better player.
Ed says I always enjoy the Sunday tournament final table. It's a good way to cap off the week
I told him y'all should do last longer bets.
before we head on into Monday.
And you make him do the dishes every time you beat, he loses early.
Neither me nor Carolyn are drinking back here, so just as a disclaimer. Maybe try to get off the booze here for a bit.
That's what that sounded like.
Yeah.
Let's see how long that lasts. But hit us up here in the chat. Make sure to leave us a comment if you're watching on the archive. As we continue here with the final 5. GM Dustin, not believer in the 9-7. Jeff's got a couple of snowmen, a couple of Ochos. Michael Irvin, Des Bryant.
Battle of the first place of the division.
Is it the Mike McCarthy now? Is it the, you just call it the Jason Garrett?
He bet the under for
Aaron, not a believer in the
Yeah, I bet that. They
nitros.
got the third string quarterback, you know.
Gonna fold the 9-3 suited. And probably a good decision.
13 points. It was a 10-point spread, too.
Malloy, what was the buy-in, please? $150. Fee alternative energy, question mark. I was trying to like make a joke that she's on fire, that perhaps an executive may try to exploit it for its own profitability and use. I don't think there's going to be enough energy necessarily produced off of it, but it is what we call a joke. Ace of St. C.D. Lamb, the 8-8. Decent weekend. There was those Longhorns beat Oklahoma State, 6th ranked. OK State goes down by the hands of Sam Ellinger and the boys. Oh, Mikey, do what Steamdola does and switch to coffee / spread. I have to go. A happy birthday to Steamdola. It is Steamdola's birthday today. If you haven't wished him a happy birthday yet, I mean, come on. I haven't either, so I don't want to be hypocritical, but that's a special shout out to our boy Steamdola. I hope all of his cards are the 8 of spades. All right, all hearts, Albert here with a better hand. Aaron with some overs. Slightly better flush draw. Turn cards, straight draw here for Aaron G. Albert somehow still has the best hand in this. 9 ball on the end, so the heater continues here for Aaron. Made a straight. It's a bet of 20K. It's such a smallish bet that Albert's like, okay, there could be some bluffs in there, but elects to pay it off and see the bad news, and I think everybody's trembling with fear. Like, why would you want to get mixed up with Aaron right now? Gary C., thanks a lot. Cam Newton, I'm sorry the football players that you don't like make you sad. Don't be sad. Oh, but Mike, you do what Steamdola does, switch to coffee, espresso. Oh, I think I'm fine. How many places pay? Top 7. Aaron had a gut shot. Well, I mean, she had overs. She had a straight draw. Better flush draw. I mean, I don't think it's that gross, considering Albert had pocket 4s. So it was just like, well, just going to be just smashing a great card there. For a 17 hand sample size, though, that is probably I feel like has at least 1/2 of the hands that we've had to play at the very least. Nick Crank, how many people bought in? 49 people did, in fact. Rockstar Implementations, dude talking. How about a shout out for your boy, girl, Rockstar Implementations? You got to pick one. The buzzsaw, Aaron. Dustin here with ace 6. Doesn't want any of that heat, because Aaron is just going to go ahead and flop top 2. Good decision there by Dustin. Probably recognizing that. Makes a little showdown value, and begrudgingly we'll see that the min bet
Pretty good.
way behind is. What a kick. Oh, did we get a Legatron? That's good news for my fantasy team. We need some Legatron happening here for the Dallas Cowboys. All right. All right. Got 73K.
Well, it's been fun, ladies and gentlemen.
Well,
I'm going to drive safe. I hope you all do drive safe home.
so Aaron, a ton of chips. AA Ron with some chips. Ah, shucks. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it.
Oh, yeah. And turn your back as the train.
All right. 6-12.
Benjamin. And then I put it back.
Derek Consider White here says placed one out of the money today at TCH Houston. Oh, that's bummed out to hear that. That does not make me happy. That's all right. Thanks, man. We appreciate you. All right. I do have a spoiler, but I won't share it just so. I'm guessing based on what has happened to me recently here in the booth, that this is probably going to be one of the last hands for somebody here. We'll see. We'll see. Got a raise here by Albert. Here up to 36K. Dustin's got a 7, and it's just kind of sick. It just happened to be Albert on the button, and he's got pocket coins. And it's just always, Albert's just always got a hand somehow. Jeff not going to get in there with a 9 Triz.
Nice hand, guys. It's been fun.
Oh, boy.
I'm walking away now.
Grab the Benjamin.
This is going to be a tough one here for Dustin. Let's see if he makes it through. That's not a board. Come on, can we find an ace here for Dustin? Can we? Is there an ace in there? No. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't try to spoil it. He was literally back here wrapping up some business. So I said, huh. He probably got eliminated from that. So that is... As we see here, Aaron is the one picking up all of the chips here from their starting stacks relative to the rest of the table here, as we are now down to the final 4. Good game, though. Dustin finishes in 5th place for $631. 889 for 4th, 3rd, 1,183. 2nd, 1,587. First, $2,322. All right, so I'll 49 entry. Update this here. See if we can get our boy Aaron some chips here. It's been the Aaron show, but perhaps maybe we can get the Aaron epidemic happening here. As
Raise to 30.
Raise up here to 30K. JTM, Mike, has the final table ever gone this fast? No, I don't think so. Just from the fact that usually we're starting a little bit earlier. So I think since we're deeper into the tournament, the stacks are just that much smaller by this point that it's just kind of inevitable. Wow. So we've got, oh my goodness. So Aaron G called Aaron's raise with 8-7. Flop came out ace 8-7.
I apologize.
Pretty much that's you know, I think we all aspire to have this level of run good. I know William Lottie might chop off one of his fingers if he could run this good on a final table. Aaron now Aaron now 11 bigs in a short stack. Jeff and Albert just right out front. Aaron G, the crusher here, though. Let's see. Oh, yeah, I was going to do the tournament final table here in the chat. Payouts.
Fold. Slow. Check.
All right, blind versus blind. Aaron again has outflopped Aaron. And gonna draw a quick fold. Typing up this in the chat for gang. Loyal TCH Live chat pros that we know and love. As here and always, make sure to join us for tomorrow night's 5-5 no limit cash game here at Texas Card House, Austin. all your favorite legends and personalities, all playing underneath one roof. All right, 558, 7, 180. So typing that up so you guys have that information handy to you.
Fold. Call 12,000.
Got to tip dude target before the tourney ends. Is AA Ron going to be in the booth with you tomorrow? It's going to be Westlake Mountain. Get Westlake Mountain in here. He's of the people I've talked to. There's one that people have wanted to hear just because he's about as sharp a guy as you get in the no limit hold'em realm. As both players here with a straight draw on the turn. Albert has got a really small flush. And, oh my goodness, Aaron checked on the river here with the ace of clubs. Does she feel bashful that she's just hitting every hand? Or appreciate the $5 super chat, but yeah, it's also Westlake Matt's birthday too. So, and I think this will make, I don't know how many Matts we've had as commentators. This is at least the 5th or 6th. Mac Fetos, Matt Berkey, Matt Brooklahoma Lang, Westlake Matt would at least be 4th. There's probably another Matt I'm forgetting about, but I think if you say Matt in the middle of Texas Card House, you'll get like 8 heads that'll turn. That's. Daniel says, I'm booking a flight to Texas ASAP. All right, there's AA Ron here going to jam for 107K. Should be able to pick it up. Let's see. Oh, we're going to get Jeff with ace deuce, deciding he will fight another day. People asking for a penalty on Aaron G. No, I don't think that's.
Am I allowed to move over there at all or no?
Yeah, I was going to say, I thought she checked first.
That's fine. I get it.
Alan's saying we need Matthew McConaughey to commentate. All right.
Yeah, I look.
Minister of Culture at the University of Texas. I don't know if I've got a McConaughey impression. And that doesn't sound cool enough.
You see me, right?
Oh, let's go back to the replay booth. Yeah, I guess she was on the button. So let's see if.
Yeah, we would have relocated you very quickly.
Could have misread her hand, but.
You belong in the corner.
All right.
Fold. Calls 12. Check. Heads up.
All right, blind versus blind. Aaron G could probably just bet at this by breathing at it, and the players would run away because has seemingly won the majority of the hands here. We're rooting for her. I mean, Aaron and Albert, like, I'm not rooting against anyone, I should say. Said, Mike, you're the man to commentate. That's why they call me the dude talking. Droopy Balzonia. Who's more funnier, Adam's handler or Jim Carrey? Well, can't really argue against Jim Carrey. He's so good. Handler stuff has really fallen off in past years, but Ricky says, can you believe the Dolphins beat the Rams? Yes. Yes, I can. I didn't get to really see the highlights. Apparently Tua must have been good. No, I guess that's not it. That was not the case. This is not that. They're a good coach group there. They got a nasty little defense. I'm starting to buy into the Brian Flores hype. And they just got it done today. It doesn't look like it by the numbers, but if one quarterback throws for 93 yards, one for 355, that is quite odd. But Aaron here with the better straight draw over Aaron G.
It's the start of the next, or Felix, it's start next shuffle.
We've
Ones
got a
will
bet
be
call.
at 8,000, 16,000, 8,000, 16,000.
Check.
Queen here on the turn. Aaron's still best action, put 8 high. Might take a free card. He's got less than 100K. Queen here on the end. Aaron G has missed, but it's so hard. I mean, it's Aaron just taking advantage of her chip stack there and just going ahead and firing it in. I mean, nobody's sick enough to bluff 8 high into the chip hitter. So, shout out to ATX Poker, 99-cent super chat dunks.
Blind her up.
Four-handed is looks like we are going to have a level up here to 8K, 16K. Let's see. Nick from Yuma, why would you go all the way to Jacksonville to play? You want to go see the Gardner Minshew and the Jaguars. That's probably why. That's a big treat. Never been to Jacksonville, but
Raised to 32,000.
all right, Jeff here. Raising under the gun with ace-jack suited. Aaron, realizing he's got no fold equity or any really chance to just go win it without showdown. Gonna fold the queen 10. It pains to have to fold there, but out of position, it's just not happening. Derek and Sierra Whitener says we'll probably come and play this tournament in December. We look forward to seeing you. Aaron with a custom ATX Poker hoodie. Got some coming soon from Mikey, Carolyn, and Asa. Excellent. That's cool. I'll take a free hoodie anytime. Just toss me some free merch. I'll just be like, let's go. Steven McIntyre, what's up, chat pros? What's going on, friend? Hope you're having a good time out there on my porch. Brought a little lawn chair out there for you and a cooler. All right, Aaron here with the Jack 3 off. Is going to just have to rip it here as blinds at 18K, 16K. You pretty much got to get them with any two at these points just to try to pick up some blinds and annies. Going to get it fold. Now Jeff here. Not feeling spicy with the King 5 offsuit, and the random push works here for Aaron, who's having a better day than Aaron Rodgers. Oh, yeah. Down goes Aaron. Let's see, the Packers still in the lead in the division. Just kind of, I don't know what happened with them. They just got kind of gashed in the run. They're a little beat up, too. Minnesota ran all over them today, controlled the clock, which is the exact opposite of how the game went the first time they met up here in the opener in the season. So I'm feeling a little better today. Just a little less pissed at the world. Like, all right, the Vikings won. I can call my dad, and he's not going to be angry. Because every time I try to call my dad after the Vikings lose, he's pissed off. It's like, just hates it when that happens. So it's like, all right. I have to talk him down here. It's going to be like, yeah, we won today. Anyway, all right, so we've got our next hand, 8K, 16K. Thank you, Cat P, with the $3 super chat. Rooting for the people's champion, Albert. The everyman here on the table. The common man. Pardon. Jeff going to complete here out of the small blind. There's your floor man, Bert, doing some colors up. Again, these are 1K tournament chips for the yellows, and the 5Ks are the pinks, kind of the orangish brown, or the 25Ks. We haven't had the the navy blue 100Ks in quite a while. I hope Bill's going to come back to those.
You want to stand your card.
And all right, so we're gonna have Aaron here. Get some fresh chips here. Gonna call the raise out of the small blind. Both players miss. So Aaron's just gonna find a way to win this somehow, right? But Jeff is gonna take that opportunity away and see bet. Go ahead and take it down. Nick from Yuma. Billy likes to drink soda. You can't argue with that take. Oh, let's see. Well, we got 44 likes here, 50 minutes into the stream. I think we can do a step better than that. I know you can. Hit the like button if you have not. We do streams Sunday, Monday, and Thursday. Sunday, our tournament final table. Monday, our 5-5 or 5-5-10. Thursdays are 1-3 MegaStack. If you want to get on TCH Live, you email that TCH Live list at texascardhouse.com or text 512-939-5364. Is Aaron here with the little limp here with the ace-7 offsuit? Yep. I'm gonna talking about Veronica Vaughn. Well, actually, I think she, the character, the actress that played her, I think, got out of acting after that kind of stint in the 90s. She's in Mortal Kombat. She was very attractive, I will say that. All right, top pair here for Aaron. Middle pair for Aaron G. Aaron G leads. Hey, Aaron gonna get it in. Potential chance for your boy Aaron to double up here through Aaron G.
Oh, I thought you guys said it, man. I'm sorry.
I guarantee no matter what here, Aaron is gonna win.
Oh, yeah.
That's the guarantee that we can make here on the tournament final table. So count it all out. Shout it out loud. Aaron here with Aaron G was backdoor clubs. No club there. Oh, you've got to be. Hey, Aaron, you did not mess up, son. You just got a little unlucky. As the run bat kind of continues for Aaron in these spots. But yet, down near to the end here on our tournament final table is we're down here to our final three. Aaron G just steamrolling this table a week after Terry Hatcher comes up with a W on TCH Live. And unfortunately for Aaron, has been eliminated. But that still leaves the People's Champion Albert. We got Mr. Jeff and Aaron G, the Crusher. Like Aaron, I told you, Aaron was going to win. I didn't say which one, but shout it, shout it, shout it on. All right, Jeff here gonna make a fold. Alan does back-to-back female champs. You know it. Payouts there in the chat. Posted it right there for you if you have a question on the payouts. It's right there in the chat.
What time you got?
It is 5 till 9.
Third place, if they do happen to get eliminated, 1,183. Second, 1,587. First, $2,322. That's right, atxpoker.club to order that said hoodie by Aaron. Got Mass. I think it's, I don't know what else. As far as gear is concerned, it's Albert here with the Ace King. Yeah, if you guys, all right, it's got hoodies, masks, and shirts. That's right, I knew there was one more thing. There was the shirts. Here's promo code TCH. Here, if you, I think that promo code's still good. Save like $5 off. Anyways, we will continue. Players starting to get short as you'll feel the squeeze of 8K, 16K. The three-handed, those blinds and natives are coming around pretty quick, so we'll see just how much longer this goes. Aaron G just steamrolling, running good, getting it done. Well, Cowboys here with an interception. And we've got Jeff shoving here with middle pair. Aaron only with backdoor clubs and a straight draw, not going to call. And that is that for that hand. Now you know the rest of the story. All right, so I did a podcast with @PokerFlops on Instagram. It's called the Poker Podcast, brought to you by @PokerFlops. You can find it on Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube has it as well. It was like maybe a half-hour interview podcast, kind of just talked a little bit about my background and the history of the show and it's coming about and kind of where we foresee it going in the future. It was a fun little discussion, so look for that on the Poker Podcast and just search my name, Mike Jungblut. It's actually Youngblut, but it's spelled with a J. But, all right, here we go. Aaron completing out of the small blind. Albert here with Doyle, the 10 deuce suited. Top pair here for Aaron. She has not missed. Steamrolling everybody. All right. Gary C. Now, who wants to live in Iowa? What are you, a potato farmer? My friend, you're going to about get really close to getting banned. Nick Casero, need to get down there. Anyone ever playing I always lived in eastern Iowa. I never, even when I grew up there, I never ventured out to western Iowa. That's a weird thing. It's not that big of a state. I never, unless I was passing through, I'd never had a real reason to go to western Iowa. All right. Matt Benjamin, some of the finest people to witness protection live in Iowa. Wow, you guys got jokes, huh? You got jokes. Boy. All right, here we go.
Oh, 16,000.
Is all right.
Oh, check.
Got a call. Aaron limping on the button with queen 6 of clubs. And this looks like a board that's connected to Albert and Jeff, especially. Top pair for Jeff. Open-ended straight draw here for Albert. He's going to go ahead and bet at it. He has put a healthy amount of his stack in. Leaves is going to get called in 2 spots. And there's 2 pair here for Jeff.
Check.
Aaron going to try to play some bully ball here as fires out. Matt R. Ever been to Knoxville, Iowa? I lived in Knoxville, Iowa for like at least 2 years. That is a factor, Matt R. I have been to Knoxville and I have lived there. All right. I used to work at KNIA, KRLS, first fast and accurately.
Call.
It's bet a call. Aaron is drawing dead here at this point, but
Check.
and there's going to be some mistimed aggression as quick bet and call. Jeff is going to pick up a ton of chips here as Aaron, who has been running so pure.
Oh my God. It's going crazy.
Aaron saying, "Oh my God, it's going crazy." Yeah, that is. I'm not trying to underestimate it here. Aaron G has played really well, but she has also won, I think, the most hands and a tournament final table I've ever seen. And just has run really well. But so that's the optimal scenario in that spot, that you could get the chip leader to kind of bluff off some chips to you, and it maximizes your chip position. So Matt R, talk to me again about Knoxville, Iowa. What do you bring him? That was this was quite a time in my life. I used to live. I got punched by a girl outside of a bar, and then she started making out with me. Like, that's kind of, and that's kind of crowd there. Punch you first and then kiss you later. So that was. I had a lot of interesting experiences there, but it's the sprint car capital of the country.
So different.
Brian Marquardt with a great point. Just FYI, Iowa's not potatoes. That's Idaho. I don't understand why this is so hard for people to remember. It's either that or they mistake us for Ohio. Where was Field of Dreams? I was in Dyersville, Iowa. It's for the eastern part of the state along the Mississippi River, kind of ish. Northeast Iowa. I probably grew up maybe about an hour from Dyersville, maybe an hour 15. Now we're going to get a new dealer, and Carly going to come on in. Michael Villarreal, for some reason I think of Tom Green when I hear him. There is some tonality I take that I kind of try to sound like a troll like Tom Wall. Well, we got a shove here by Albert, though, with Queen 4 suited. And going to get it through. Oh, Matt R. Sprint cars, obviously. I work in Craig Kinser's car when he won in 2005. I remember the bar there. There was, it's this Knoxville, Iowa bar. I think I know which one. I know which one they're talking about. I just can't think of the name right off the top of my head. Oh, Dingus Lounge. Yeah, you probably went to Dingus Lounge. I used to live like in that downtown spot, so I would just get hammered at this place called Sandals. And back in the glory days. Back, I think it was like 2007, 2008. So we got an all-in here by Aaron. Albert's here with 258K back. Just going to let it go. Dingus, that's right, Matt R. That's... All right, continue our recap of everything I've ever done in the state of Iowa here on the tournament final table. Michael Villarreal, overhead fried tenderloins. I had the largest fried tenderloin I think ever. That's in a place called St. Olaf, Iowa. It's a township of like less than it's less than 1,000. It's probably like 500 people that live in this little town. But there's the St. Olaf Tap has like one of the largest grilled tenderloins ever. And if you ever find yourself in the vicinity, I would suggest heading that way. All right, Queen 6 versus Queen 9. Ace 9, Jack. And well, we'll see Aaron betting, Jeff folding. Yeah, it's a big pork producing state, or at least it used to be. Dairy's down a little bit. Not as many dairy farmers, I think, able to make it work. All right, anyway. Poker, still here on 8K, 16K. Top three places paying 1,183. Second, 1,587. And first, 2,322. Albert, he's got an ace. I think he might be shoving. Put them all in there, sir. It's all those 25K chips in, and Aaron has got 4s. So should we just say good game here to Albert here at this point? Because nobody's been able to beat Aaron G. And we're not getting a clean. We're getting potential chop outs. Nope. Aaron G. running swell as knocked out the People's Champion Albert. It's like Thanos right now, just completely unstoppable. As well, I think we are down to heads up here.
Seat open online.
Aaron G. Now at the 1.3 million.
I'm big blind then, right?
So yes, she'll be small blind, and the big blind Nancy will fall on the button now.
What am I at right now?
What's
Small
that?
blind.
So small blind going to be here on the
Wait, the
button.
button's gonna be on her, and she's small blind.
Yeah. Okay. So we'll move that to be 16 at 16.
But he wasn't the button.
As we go ready for an epic heads-up matchup.
I don't know if you moved it or not.
I need
All right, dig in your heels here, guys. This one could take a while.
right, but what
Kirk Royce, please everyone
Oh,
vote
but
for
the button
Kanye
is always
West.
the small blind.
Joke's on you, buddy. I already
So you'll
did.
be the big blind, and she'll
No,
be
I
the small
did
blind
not
with
vote
the
for
button.
Kanye. But
which is what?
Which is 8.
debating here, this kind of happens sometimes
16 and 16.
once you've been playing three-handed for a while. I think like your senses get kind of distorted to a degree that
He's first ad,
you
right?
can't
First act.
like figuring out the position to put the button gets kind of tricky.
Raise.
Yeah, no player can be big blind twice in a row.
16
That's
on top.
says Asa. He's got a wrench, so you know it's official.
There you go. 32.
Aaron G now raising.
Heads up.
Jeff calling. 6 high versus 5 high. Here we go. We've got a pair of sixes. We've got a pair of deuces. Aaron has got all the chips.
Bet. 60,000.
Your heads up second pair. Definitely way good in this spot. There's no back doors really for either player.
Check.
Maybe some runner. Straight outs. We go check, an 8-ball on the river.
Fold.
And Jeff going to go for the bet. Moose Duty, I waited longer for the live final table than the actual final table is going to last. Yeah, we had some people here already
Will be the small blind.
kind of camping out at like 6 o'clock. Might have been screwed up by that daylight savings time.
You want to chop anything at all, or you still want to play it out?
No, I'll chop.
You'll chop?
You wanna
Even.
dead even?
chop?
Why do you do your chip count first?
Well, you heard it there.
Go online.
No, keep going. Just keep going
Okay.
right now. Keep going right now.
Players talking about a chop. Aaron even saying she'd agree to an even chop.
They were talking about a chop, but they want to keep going for now.
Oh, well, yeah, even if they're talking about it, whatever.
She's got about a 2-to-1 chip lead here at this point.
Raise.
Agreed.
So 32 total.
Saying why risk it? Kind of surprised running this warm that
Oh, no, I'm sorry. I'm talking to her.
think
That's
might
right.
just let it ride,
Sorry,
but
it's your-
maybe Aaron sensing
she's first act on the button?
Yeah.
maybe this is a good time to
Yeah,
cut it
no,
off.
that's not right. No, she worked. No, you're good. You're good.
All right, so we've got the 8-5 suited versus the King 6.
They both called 32.
We've got a raise 3, and we've got a shove here by Jeff.
All right, so
As
the button is first.
Aaron checked, Jeff bet. So now Jeff now going to be sitting here with 736K.
I mean,
Right, okay. Yeah, you're 8.
So we continue here heads up on TCH Live. I might actually get a chance to go see the end of this Cowboys game at home. That's going to be a miracle. No, are they actually going to do it? They're going to think about chopping here?
So the button's first to act, but the big blind's getting the first card. Okay.
Yeah, that's Carla recapping the details. It is kind of weird. Sometimes you haven't dealt heads up for a while.
Hey, Bert, how much is in
Can
the
also kind of just distort your senses to a degree. You're like, okay, wait, what now?
Because you got me by a little, you got me by like 200K.
I got you by a lot.
No, you didn't. Okay.
No, I'm not willing to chop.
I have 740,000.
Do you see all these?
You got $1.9 million, so I'll give you an extra $100 or $150.
All right, at the start of the next shuffle.
Jeff trying to talk out the details here.
It's
At the
16
start of the
too.
next shuffle, the blinds are on
Unless we're agreeing on, we have to put down
12,000,
anyway.
10,000, 12,000.
Fold.
Now, what'd you
Or
say?
10, 20.
Saying even he might give up
Check.
I'm looking
a
at
little bit,
adding it all up.
give up 100 or 200 there.
I'm all in.
Top pair, Jeff flops it. Aaron has got a straight draw. Brian Marco, what's your favorite poker room in Iowa? I like Prairie Meadows. I haven't played in Prairie Meadows in like 12 years, but I liked it when I was there. The last room I played in was Riverside in South Iowa City, but apparently they have closed that.
Chop.
Total chop?
Total chop.
Chop.
We're done. We're done. We're done. We're done.
We're done. We've got an even chop. Heads up.
Chop, chop.
You guys got
Jeff
pictures taken together?
pulled a little bit closer
Yeah.
after that Queen 7 hand.
We're good.
We have got a chop here on a TCH Live here, heads up. So it was a quick one. We just kind of got our feet wet, and that is the end of the tournament final table. So for Carolyn, Asa, thank you to Timmy, and Bert, our floor managers or dealers. Thank you so much here for tuning in. We will see you tomorrow night. Westlake Matt, join us for commentary. Join us, what should be a great game tomorrow night. Good night, everybody.
I knew I'd tell you in Shreveport. It's so good to see you, dude. Yeah. No, I was the only adult in auto. I had short blonde hair there, dude. Like,
I recognize your face a little bit.
the only reason I recognized you was your tattoo.
Every
That
time
was
I get
it.
that.
As soon as I saw that, I was like, dude, that's so super Eldorado. I know it is, dude.